Turmeric, or the bright yellow turmeric powder, may be sitting right in your kitchen cupboard. You may be adding it to your morning smoothie, mixing it into your tea, or even sprinkling it on your oatmeal. But have you ever wondered, are you using turmeric correctly? It may sound counterintuitive, but in fact, many people are unwittingly turning nature's gold into a double-edged sword, and you may be one of them without even knowing it. Turmeric powder has long been praised as a superfood with amazing benefits, helping to reduce inflammation, soothe aching joints, support the cardiovascular system, and especially improve memory, something that all of us need when we turn 60. But few people know that if turmeric is combined with the wrong foods, those miraculous effects can be neutralized, even causing adverse effects, negatively affecting the liver and heart. And what's more important is that these three foods are not strange at all. They are extremely popular, appearing every day on the American dining table. They look harmless, but when combined with turmeric, it is a wrong combination that no one warns you about. In this video, I will share with you 3 foods that should absolutely be avoided when using turmeric so as not to ruin its precious uses. 3 other foods, if combined correctly, will increase the effectiveness of turmeric many times over, turning each spoonful of turmeric you use into a real, natural medicine. And especially, at the end of the video, I will reveal an effective turmeric absorption formula, something that 90% of current turmeric users are doing wrong. Watch until the end, because after today, you may never look at turmeric the same way again. It is no coincidence that turmeric has become one of the top choices of seniors across the United States. With a warm yellow color like the morning sunlight, turmeric is not only a familiar spice in the kitchen, but also a folk medicine passed down from generation to generation. As we age, our bodies no longer react as quickly as before. Joint pain is not just fleeting and then gone, but lingers every morning when we wake up. The digestive system also weakens, causing bloating and difficulty in absorption. Memory, once a source of pride, gradually fades over the years. That is when many people start looking for natural, safe, and benign solutions than Western medicine. And turmeric, with its strong anti-inflammatory properties, is considered a savior for tired joints. Not only that, the active ingredient curcumin in turmeric also helps soothe the stomach, stimulates digestion, and there are even studies showing that it helps protect nerve cells. Very useful for memory and alertness in old age. Friends recommend. Doctors suggest. Children and grandchildren send it as gifts from health shopping trips. Turmeric does not come from noisy advertising, but quietly enters life through intimate stories, sincere sharing, and then stays in daily habits as a trusted friend in old age. Many seniors start using turmeric every day in the hope of improving their health, mixing it into tea, adding it to smoothies, or even drinking it with warm water in the morning. But there is a truth that not everyone knows. The most important ingredient in turmeric, curcumin, is extremely difficult to absorb into the body if used incorrectly. Curcumin has very strong anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects, but its nature is not soluble in water and is easily broken down by stomach acid. That means that if you simply stir turmeric powder into a cup of tea or a smoothie as you do now, most of the curcumin will never reach the places where the body needs it most, such as the joints, brain, or heart. Not only that, some seemingly harmless foods, if combined incorrectly when using turmeric, can cause digestive disorders, making older people feel uncomfortable, full, or even mildly sleepless. Especially when turmeric is used in the morning on an empty stomach without a suitable carrier, the effect is almost negligible. So, before you go ahead and add turmeric to your favorite tea or breakfast, make sure you understand what kind of partner turmeric needs to work its magic, and what you can avoid that could block it. Here, we'll reveal the three most common foods that older adults often mix with turmeric, and why this is so important that it could completely change the health benefits you're looking for. Although turmeric is considered nature's gold thanks to its amazing health benefits, if used incorrectly, especially when combined with the wrong foods, its effectiveness can be significantly reduced or even counterproductive. Here are three common food groups that seniors should avoid when using turmeric, along with suggestions for safer and healthier alternatives. 1. Processed dairy products. Cheese slices, powdered cream, sweetened yogurt, or packaged shredded cheese may sound familiar in everyday meals, but they are silent enemies when combined with turmeric. These products often contain many additives, preservatives, and sometimes synthetic flavors, making the digestive system more sensitive, especially in the elderly. Not only that, these substances can also reduce the ability to absorb curcumin, the valuable active ingredient in turmeric, causing the benefits you expect to be seriously weakened. Alternatives. Choose more natural and easily digestible plant milks like almond milk, oat milk, or coconut milk. Not only are they gentle on the stomach, but they also aid in better absorption of curcumin. 2. Foods high in vinegar, highly acidic apple cider vinegar, vinaigrettes, canned pickles, or mustard dressings, when consumed with turmeric, can destroy the curcumin structure before it can be absorbed by the body. Vinegar is highly acidic, which can easily neutralize turmeric in the stomach. This is especially dangerous for older people with sensitive digestive systems or those with stomach problems. Alternatives. If you like salads or need a sour taste in your dishes, choose a mixture of extra virgin olive oil, fresh lemon juice, and a little black pepper. This recipe is not only stomach-friendly, but also helps increase the absorption of curcumin significantly. 3. Sweetened cereals and sugary baked goods cake, sugary breakfast cereals, banana bread, and cookies, while convenient and delicious, are high in refined sugar. Sugar not only increases inflammation in the body, but it also directly interferes with the anti-inflammatory effects of turmeric. In older adults, too much sugar consumption has been linked to an increased risk of diabetes, insomnia, and cardiovascular disease. Alternatives. Switch to unsweetened oatmeal, whole wheat bread, and if you need to sweeten, use raw honey or natural maple syrup, both delicious and without taking away from the benefits of turmeric. Now that you know what foods to avoid when using turmeric, you may be wondering, so what should I combine turmeric with to maximize its benefits? The good news is that there are foods that are not only safe, but also help curcumin, the precious active ingredient in turmeric, to exert its effects many times over. Here are three powerful assistants that you should add to your daily diet. 1. Black pepper, the golden key to help absorb curcumin 2,000 times more. Few people know that just a little black pepper can make a huge difference. Black pepper contains an active ingredient called piperine, which can increase curcumin absorption by up to 2,000%. Important note: use freshly ground black pepper instead of pre-ground pepper because piperine is prone to evaporation. You can. Sprinkle turmeric plus black pepper on your morning fried eggs. Add to warm soup or mix warm almond milk with turmeric plus a pinch of black pepper, both delicious and extremely effective. 2. Healthy fats. Help curcumin absorb into the blood more easily. Curcumin is a fat-soluble active ingredient, so if you only drink turmeric with filtered water or tea, your body will have difficulty absorbing it. On the contrary, if you combine turmeric with a little good fat, curcumin will be wrapped and enter the blood more easily. Healthy fat sources that the elderly can use every day: virgin olive oil, nut butter, like almond butter, chia seeds fatty fish, like salmon or mackerel. You can stir-fry vegetables with turmeric and olive oil. Add a spoonful of almond butter to a turmeric smoothie, or mix turmeric into fish porridge to add fat from natural fatty fish. 3. Raw honey. Delicious and immune boosting. Not only does it enhance flavor, raw honey also has the ability to reduce inflammation, soothe the throat, and aid digestion. Very suitable for the elderly. But you need to note, only choose truly pure honey with a cloudy yellow color and a thick texture, not diluted. You can mix turmeric with warm water and add a spoonful of honey. A very good golden water for the morning. Mix into a golden paste, turmeric plus black pepper plus coconut oil plus honey, to drink every day. Or simply add it to a glass of detox water in the morning to boost your resistance. When you combine turmeric with black pepper, healthy fats, and raw honey, your body not only absorbs it better but also feels the positive changes: more flexible joints, clearer memory, easier digestion. This is not a miracle, but smartly applied science. We've been on a valuable journey together, from learning about common mistakes when using turmeric, to how to combine turmeric properly so that your body can absorb and benefit from it. Just remember one simple thing: stay away from 3 foods that block curcumin, like processed milk, concentrated vinegar, and refined sweets, and instead include 3 great companions of turmeric in your meals: black pepper, healthy fats, and raw honey. You don't have to change everything in one day. Just one small step today is enough to start a big change tomorrow. Maybe today you replace cow's milk with almond milk. Next week, you add a little black pepper to your morning tea. And one morning recently, you noticed that your body felt lighter and more comfortable. That is a sign of a body on the mend. Being 60, 70, or 90 doesn't mean you're declining. You're refining yourself every day. You're not declining. You're growing. You're not losing your health. You're learning to listen to it. Aging is not declining. It's refining. If you find this video helpful, feel free to share it with your friends and family. Who knows? They might need some of this little but valuable knowledge too. Leave a comment sharing your experience with turmeric, or just say hello so we know you're with us. And don't forget to subscribe to the Health Elderly channel for easy to understand, friendly, and approachable guides every week to help you live healthy, happy, and fully at any age.